Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Women's Grand Final 2026. A beautiful day for softball, quite appropriate that the Tahataha team, or Tahataha softball versus Saints softball, is being played in this 2026 Intercity Championship. Chopper, a beautiful day.
Yeah, it sure is, buddy. 19 degrees Celsius earlier today. I think you want to smidged a little bit up in the Celsius, but boy, it's been picture postcard for Championship Grand Final Intercity Day. How good, Joe? How good?
It's been fantastic. This game is just following the men's final, where PK will run out winners 8-3. A fantastic ball game. Could have went either way in about the fifth inning. But PK were just a little bit too strong in the end.
A little bit too strong in the end. You did right. Big game up now, my friend. Of course, the two teams, Te Aroha and Saints. Maybe let's introduce their lineups for you.
Okay.
So, you want me to do them for you, the lineups? Yeah, so defensively for Saints, out there left to right in the outfield, Marama Markia. Centre fielder is Poppy Priddle today. Right fielder is Yvonne Gibson, as we're just about to get underway. And at the hot corner, third base, Lace Tangiar. Now, shortstop today, Danica Fraser. At second base is Denver Shaw Tate. First basewoman, Misha Shaw Wallace. And behind the dish, Kerry Simeon, the New Zealand White Sox. And on the hill, Jada Walters Rangatihi as the first pitch comes down. Offensively for Te Aroha, Kitty Winiata Inoka leads off. Yvonne Burgess in the 2 spot. Candela Figueroa from Argentina, she's hitting 3 today. Lara Andrews in the cleanup spot. Otila Tavite hits 5. Michelle Bedwell.
And there's a base hit, and Kitty Winiata Inoka leads off for Te Aroha in the first inning.
Just the start they would have wanted. To finish off the rest of the batting order for TA, it is Jordan Mumu in the 7th spot today. Waiapu Tangiano, she's hitting 8, the left fielder. Caitlin Lewin will be rounding out the batting order from the ladies from Te Aroha.
We got Yvonne Burgess, the center fielder, number 6, is batting second. She squares to bunt.
Well, Joe, these two teams know each other inside and out. A storied history between these two squads as they go head-to-head, not only throughout the season, but year on, year out. And to be fair, it's really hard to tell them apart.
No, they're very competitive teams. They see each other 4 or 5 times a year, and there's not a heck of a lot in it. The series is probably a 50-50, and it's quite appropriate that this is the grand final.
Of course, this is the Intercity grand final that we are watching here today in the Premier Women's Division.
Oh, just a pick-off play. Kerry Simeon, a little bit heads up there, and Kitty Winiata Inoka just makes it back.
So, Intercity, what does that mean? That means the best clubs from Wellington and Hutt Valley.
And there's a sacrifice bunt by Yvonne Burgess to advance Kitty Winiata Inoka. And Te Aroha have their first runner in scoring position. And that brings up number 25, the first base, Candela Figueroa.
Oh, what a name. Figueroa.
Yeah.
All the way from Argentina. First season in New Zealand for Figueroa. And boy, she landed with a splash.
She has certainly landed with a splash. She's got power to all fields, very speedy, can play multiple positions. I've seen her play catcher a number of times, and she's got a gun on her also.
Outstanding athlete is Figueroa, that's for sure. Of course, to her friends back in Argentina, Ula. Welcome into today's broadcast. Intercity Grand Final, we mentioned the best from Hutt Valley and Wellington. These two teams play in the Hutt Valley competition midweek. And they faced off already this week in the Grand Final of the Hutt Valley competition, Joe.
Yes, they did. And the Saints were winners of that on Wednesday night.
So a chance for Te Aroha to level the ledger, if you like. This one, the big one. Of course, your own association's a big grand final, but Intercity, that's the one they all play for, isn't it?
Absolutely. I mean, you got all of the associations from the Wellington, Hutt Valley region. A number of teams. I think there's a total of 6 at the moment. And now they're vying for the championship between these two great teams. Being from the Hutt Valley, Jason, I guess I have a little bit of bias to these two teams. I've coached a number of the players from both the Saints and to Aroha. And, we've got a bunch of very good ball players in this region.
Well, fantastic indeed. Really is cool to see the best of the best here in Te Awa Kairangi.
Line drive by Figueroa, right to Lace Tangia now for the second out of the inning. And that brings up the doctor, Lara Andrews.
The doctor. Not Doctor Who.
Dr. Lara Andrews. She's playing shortstop today, number 9. I've mentioned a number of times they should be retiring that number, and whether it's the Hutt Valley or New Zealand, I think it should be in New Zealand, to be fair. She is Mrs. Softball.
Isn't she? First female professional player to play in the United States was Lara Andrews after completing her university degree over there. Delaware, I think, was the college she attended. Check swing.
And a check swing, ground out to the pitcher. 1-3 for the third out of the inning.
Well, that'll do us there through the first half. As we go away, we'll come back with the rest of the lineups here in the grand final of the Women's Intercity. Michelle Bidwell.
Sacrifice bunt by Yvonne Burgess to advance. Now they're vying.
You wanna move it, you wanna lift it. Central Group can show you how to shift it.
Central Group delivers smart material handling and forklift solutions for New Zealand logistics, warehousing and manufacturing sectors. With leading brands including energy-efficient lithium-ion options, plus complete service, fleet management, rentals and operator training, Central Group has you covered. Get your needs matched to the right product. Call Central Group today.
And welcome back, everyone, to the 2026 Intercity Grand Final. I'm Joe Fariso with Jason, a.k.a. Chopper, Gerbes.
Well, baby, it's grand final time, Joe. I've been waiting for this all week long. TA and Saints.
Yeah.
Premier Woman, boy, it doesn't get any better than this.
No, it doesn't. And this is the bottom of the first inning. Marama Makia, the left fielder, number 4, is leading it off for the Saints. The Saints team loaded with White Sox players.
Sure are indeed. Let me introduce the offensive lineup for the Saints team here today. As you mentioned, Matamamakia leading off.
A ground ball right back to the pitcher. Well hit. And Makia goes 1-3 to Angela Harrison for the first out of the inning.
Up next for Saints will be Danica Farizo. She'll be followed by Lace Tangianau. Ivani Gibson, the young superstar coming through the system. She hits clean up today. Denver Shaw Tate's in the 5 spot. Poppy Priddle will be 6. Irini Costa will be 7. Misha Shaw Wallace is 8. And Kerry Simeon will round out the batting order for the girls from Hutt Valley Saints.
Yeah, Danica playing shortstop today. For the White Sox, she plays second base. Good, versatile infielder. I know her pretty well.
I hope so, Joey. I hope she's your daughter. Well, let's have a look at the defensive lineup for Te Aroha in the field now. Left to right in the outfield for them, it'll be Waiapu Tangianau at left. At centre is Yvonne Burgess. Right fielder for TA is Caitlin Lewin, Superwoman. Hock on a third base is Michelle Bedwell. The shortstop we mentioned already is Dr. Lara Andrews. At second base is Kitty Winiata Inoka. First basewoman is Candela Figueroa. Behind the dish doing the catch and Ortilla.
And a ground ball to Lara Andrews and gets Danica Fariso at first base on a 6-3 ground out.
So just finishing that defensive lineup for TA. Behind the dish doing the catching is Tila Tavite, and the starting pitcher is the New Zealand representative star coming through the system on the female side. That is Angela Harrison.
Angela's been a very good pitcher through the age grades. Is coming into her own now in the premier grade. She's been with the junior White Sox and very formidable pitcher on the mound. She's got good size and is very intimidating on the mound.
Great young ladies come out of Te Aroha for the last couple of years or so. But a product of Stokes Valley softball. How good for Stokes Valley?
No doubt about it, yep. Stokes Valley has had a number of good softballers coming out of that area. And good to see that we've got a couple of them that are playing internationally.
Simply is indeed, and fantastic to see.
Lace Tangianau has had a really good season with the bat. And a single, it's fine, like it had eyes, just dropped into center field.
Seeing eyes single from Lace Tangianau, and I tell you what, Tangianau, that's all she does, isn't it? She just hits the ball.
That's for sure. She hits, and then hits some more. She was the last year in the NFC. I think she was one of the top batters. And then in Australia, also on their Australian tour, she was the one of the top batters also for New Zealand. Brings up Ivani Gibson, a talented right fielder, very versatile also. Plays a bit of catcher.
Love Ivani Gibson, simply outstanding youngster. Super exciting to see her growth as such a young lady as she is.
No doubt about it. Another one of those players that played in the age grades, 17s, 19s, is playing NFC. She played in the NFC.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, in the under-19 grand final for Hutt Valley, she blasted a home run. I don't even know if it's landed yet. It was that big.
Yeah, she was one of the top batters for that under-19 team. She also plays a little bit of cricket, which is exciting for her. And also good to see, playing multiple sports.
You're the first person I've known saying cricket exciting in the same word, but congratulations.
Yeah.
But it is cool that she is a cross-coder.
Yes.
And you can imagine with that cricket practice, throw her a drop ball, she's going to blast it a long way.
She has a little bit of she loves that outside pitch, and she goes the other way quite a bit.
Runner was off and running on the pitch.
A bit of a hit and run there.
So the Saints team, their head coach is Kitty Shaw. And, of course, an experienced White Sox player in herself. She's assisted by Craig Gibson over at first base. So good coaching in the Saints ball club.
Yeah, Craig Gibson very talented pitcher. Played for PK a little bit in the years ago. And Larry Andrews with a beautiful play up the middle to get the force out.
Well, there's top shelf, and then there's a Dr. Larry Andrews shelf. That is outstanding. A great play up the middle for her to get us done here through one complete. Simply outstanding. Don't go anywhere, Joe.
Yep.
Don't go anywhere, Joe.
Say that so. We'll be back after a word from our sponsor.
From the humble beginnings of a Wellington garage and with a good helping of Kiwi can-do, Resine have been proudly colouring New Zealand since 1946. Environmentally approved quality paints, colours and expert advice, all available at your local Resine colour shop. Our friendly team are here to help.
Okay, welcome back everyone to sunny Fraser Park, home of Hutt Valley softball. Leading off for Te Aroha is the catcher number 13, Otila Tavita.
Otila Tavita, just like Tangia now, she's one of those athletes that just hits, doesn't she?
Hits, yeah, she does hit. She's very good also behind the plate. She's got a very strong arm.
I love her game management.
Yeah, she's been doing that with some of these youngsters on the TA team. And that's fouled out to Kerry Simeon for the first out of the inning. And it brings up the third base, number 22, Michelle Bedwell.
Brings into the batter's box, number 22, Michelle Bedwell.
That just missed outside. That's foul back. Bedwell, another versatile player, plays a bit of third base, played a little bit of the outfield. A very good hitter.
Down low, hits the batter. Bedwell gets herself onto first base with a hit pitch. Brings into the batter's box, number 2, Jordan Mumu.
Jordan Mumu, another blast from the past. Seems like she's been playing forever. I've known her since she's a teenager and a very good softball player. One of the best first basemen in New Zealand, first base players in New Zealand.
Really cool to see her back in the game, and also shows the power of mana wahine. You can go off, have a baby or two, come back and play this great game at the elite level, just like Jordan Mumu.
Yeah, Jordan is a good contact hitter. And playing the percentages, getting a runner in scoring position. There is 2 down.
Well, Joe,
they're just wanting to get. This is going to be a tight ball game, and they want to try to get the first run over. Brings up Waiapu Tangianau.
Well, we touched on the coaching staff for Saints. Well, when we flip to Te Aroha, there's a good reason why they're at the top of the table. Cindy Potai, head coach, and she's assisted
Oh, Cindy Potai is one of my favorite players. She is an accomplished catcher, played for the White Sox for many years, won a couple of NFC titles and club titles with Aroha, won the NFC last year, and after 1.5 innings of play, it's TA nil. Hutt Valley coming to bat. We'll be back after a word from our sponsor.
You wanna move it, you wanna lift it. Central Group can show you how to shift it.
Central Group delivers smart material handling and forklift solutions for New Zealand logistics, warehousing and manufacturing sectors. With leading brands including energy-efficient lithium-ion options, plus complete service, fleet management, rentals and operator training, Central Group has you covered. Get your needs matched to the right product. Call Central Group today.
All right, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Denver Shore Tate will be leading off the inning for the Saints in the bottom of the second inning. That's flied and out of play down the right field line.
Well, Joe, I dared to say in the innings break here, boy, this game is moving quick. You're like, careful, Chopper, careful, but it has got off to a hot start, hasn't it?
No doubt about it. The pitchers have been spot on, throwing good strikes. The hitters are being aggressive, which you like to see. And as I've said in the past, Chopper, fast game's a good game.
Fast game's a good game, my friend. I'm in for that one, brother. I'm in for that one.
Good to see so many people in the park today for all of the grand finals.
Well, Denver Shore Tate, an exponent of East Stroudsburg University, finished her degree over there a year or so ago, now back in New Zealand. Great to have her back full time.
Oh, no doubt about it. She did have a spell in Amsterdam also. Safe. She beat out the ground ball. It was a well-hit ball. Kitty Winiata stopped it, and stopped it well, and just had a little hard time getting it out of the glove. Well hit. Winiata did well to get the ball, but just had it stuck in the glove.
It's one of those ones, got in behind it, glove just got kind of stuck in the ground a little bit.
And this brings up number 10, the exciting center fielder for the Saints, Poppy Priddle.
Oh, bang, bang, Joe, bang, bang.
That was bang, bang. It'll be interesting to see if Denver Shore Tate beat her back to the base.
Well, Poppy Priddle looking with a running bunt here. Couldn't get it down, pops it up. Larry Andrews is there, quick snap, throw over. And it's a bang, bang play at first base. And we've got three really good officials out there today. Tommy Downs out at second base. And we've got Liam Stewart out at first. Behind the dish, calling the balls and strikes, Eli Lesperos.
Well, this brings up the Italian Idini Costa. Idini played for Wellington in the NFC. She pitched and played the outfield.
She hit the ball like crazy.
She did. She had 3 home runs in that tournament. Showed her power.
So buongiorno to our friends in Italy, tuning in for this grand final.
Oh, and she just beat another bang play on that one. And you can see that the coaches for both teams are playing for that first run to score.
Aren't they? Happy to trade it out to get the runner in scoring position. And they'll send out a designated runner to now the runner's in scoring position. So Riley Watt will come out to run. 2 down here. Boy, oh boy, these two are throwing haymakers at each other.
They are. They're just trying to see who can open the account first. Misha Shaw Tate, the first base, is up for the Saints. Misha played for the championship NFC team, Hawke's Bay.
How good for Misha.
And, she was lucky enough to be part of that team and bring home a medal.
Got a message from the Hawke's Bay sisters today, wishing Misha and Kiri Simeon, they both played for Hawke's Bay, the best of luck in the grand final.
That's down low, outside the zone, full ball.
There's Kitty Short, head coach for Saints.
Riley Watt with good speed at second base. Anything in the outfield, she'll be coming around. That's a ground ball, slow roller. And Misha Shaw grounds out to the 5-3 for the third out of the inning. And after 2 full innings of play, we have a deadlock ball game. TA 0, Hutt Valley Saints 0. We'll be back shortly after a word from the sponsors. We're back. Sunny Hutt Valley, Fraser Park, home of Hutt Valley
Joe,
softball.
you did that. You said cricket was exciting and the crew found a cricket match to put up there.
Yeah.
Look what you do, Joe. Look what you do.
Look at this. We're not the biggest cricket fans in the world, believe me.
However, congratulations to New Zealand making it through to the finals of the T20 World Cup. So got to give them kudos.
No doubt about it. I'll be definitely not necessarily waking up at 2 in the morning, but I'll be rooting for New Zealand to beat India in that grand final.
It'll be a superhuman feat for New Zealand to do that over India. But talking about superhuman, how about superwoman? That's what I call Caitlin Lewin up to that now.
Caitlin Lewin, yeah. She wouldn't mind me saying she's a beast. And she'd like that. She works hard on her fitness. Yeah. And she's in the gym. She's an accomplished businesswoman. Taking over a couple of franchises, managing the Puku Pies at the moment as the operation manager there.
Kia ora, Caitlin. I'll take a pie.
No doubt. I've asked her for a cap also. I'm waiting for that, but hopefully after hearing me on the live stream, I might get one in the post.
We might get one in the post.
Yeah. I hope it doesn't take as long as my sweatshirt.
Hey, you look so good in your Beyond the Dugout sweatshirt, my friend, and well deserved. The captain's in the house.
No doubt about it. Thank you very much. It was. I wear it with pride, and always happy to be part of this Beyond the Dugout broadcasting crew. Just misses for a lead-off walk. And this is just when Tiaraha and Cindy Potai will work strategically to move these runners. And let's see what she does here. She has hit and run. She's got sack up her sleeve. And let's see what she's got Kitty Winiata Anoka doing.
Oh, there was a big lead from Caitlin at first base. I tell you what, that's her MO, isn't she? She's cheeky, she's athletic, but she's also knows when to go and when not to go.
No doubt about it. She's got great speed, and she does love to take the extra base. Swing and a miss by Kitty Winiata-Ranoko. She was going for the fences there.
I want to say a little bit something about Jada Walters-Ongatihi, the starting pitcher for Saints here today. Joe, she's a young player that's come through the New Zealand program as well, and here she is getting opportunity on the biggest stage. How good?
Oh, it's fantastic. She's a young player.
Oh, she's off. Superwoman's got trouble brewing.
And picked off at first base by Kerry Simeon. She just took a little bit too much off, and Kerry caught her in between.
I'm pretty sure when I watched Caitlin Lewin there, she took the big lead, and then she's like, I'm not going to get back. And it was almost like, oh, no.
And I think sometimes you work that, if they throw behind the runner and then she goes to second base, that's a play that they work on.
It is indeed, and they're just going to check the swing here.
Just checking the count.
We've got 1-1, Joe.
The sacrifice is off now. There's one down.
Well, that's tantalising, that pitch. A little slow change up at the top of the zone.
Yeah, Jada's got a couple of pitches. She's got the drop ball. She's got a little bit of a rise, and she does work on that change.
Great start for Kitty Winiata-Ranoko. Leads off the ball game with a hit at the top of the first, and now a walk here in the top of the third.
And again, we're going to see with one down and Kiri Winiata-Ranoko at first base, what Cindy Potai is going to have in motion. Will she sacrifice?
We've seen that from both coaches so far, strategy. Happy to give away an out with one down or get the runner in scoring position. They do have Figueroa coming up next for Te Aroha, so options are plenty, Joe.
Yes. And I think they will be happy as she squares, Yvonne squares around. They'll be looking to try to be the first team to open their account. Yvonne Burgess, a good contact hitter, doesn't strike out much at all, and she bunts there.
So there's that sacrifice. So the coaching strategy is firmly in place, isn't it, Joe? Get them in scoring position.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, just one hit, they want to break open the game. These two teams know each other very well, and they know one hit can be a big part of the ball game.
Keeps the strings on that one. Pitches down low, outside the zone. Cool ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
That's fouled off. Yvonne Burgess was way ahead of that pitch.
I think if you're going to let any hitter hit, someone with the experience of Yvonne Burgess at the plate, you've got the right hitter, don't you?
No doubt about it. She doesn't miss and strike out often. She is a very astute contact hitter. And when she's got 2 strikes, she seems to just make contact all the time. Yeah. There's another one that was a good pitch, and she just fouled it off. That's the sign of a good hitter, too, Chopper. One that fouls off good pitches.
Yeah, exactly. So good contest here. Young hurler for Saints. Experienced catcher behind the dish in Simeon. An experienced hitter in the box in Burgess.
And she did make the contact, but was popped out into short right. And Avani Gibson was up to making that play. She's all over the place, that girl.
I tell you what, you're right in your description, short. Right, that thing is not a right fielder doesn't get to that ball, but Avani Gibson, good field placement, good movement across the ground, and a great catch taken. Here's trouble.
Yeah, that's between the 5-6 hole. Les Tangayana went for it, just missed it, and it was a slow roller. And too late to get the speedy Candela Figueroa.
Infield single. Only the second hit of the grand final for Te Aroha.
And guess who that brings up? None other than the doctor.
The doctor.
Number 9, Lara Andrews.
One thing with Lara that I enjoy, not just her skill and prowess and mentorship, but being proud to be Māori. We see that on her batting helmet. We see that in her actions. Whakawhanaungatanga really is a gem of a softballer in this country.
100%. I mean, she is a icon, a role model, and one that I have always said, if I'm coaching and she's on my team, she's my captain.
She's the first name you write.
The first name you write on the scorecard, no doubt about it. We've won a couple of titles together, and Lara's been part of a number of Hutt Valley titles over the years, and 100 games for New Zealand.
Yeah, big milestone for Lara Andrews this past year, ticking over 100 test caps for the New Zealand White Sox. What an achievement, a centurion for our country.
Oh, no doubt about it. There's only about 2 others that have that centurion cap for the New Zealand White Sox, and Lara is very proud to be one of them. Very lucky to have her.
This is going! Baby, it's gone, Joe! It's gone!
She got all of that. Lara Andrews with a 3-run homer.
Well, I don't know what superlatives are left for Lara Andrews, the doctor, but boy, oh boy, when her team needs it the most to stamp the first mark in the grand final, she takes an outside high drop ball and just dispatches it over centre right field. A quality at-bat from the captain of this team from Te Aroha.
Well, as we said in the previous game, you get it into that jet stream and that ball goes. And she took that outside pitch, and she got all of it for the 3-run homer. And TA opened up their account with a 3-0 lead.
Big mark here in the grand final. Long way to go, only the top of the third innings, but as you know, Joe, when it comes to grand finals, he or she that strikes first has a big advantage, don't they?
No doubt about it, and that's what both coaches were looking for when they had runners in scoring position.
The sun's problem, Joe. The sun is a problem.
Yeah, the sun is a problem when it gets around this time. The sun does get in your eyes.
You can see here on the replay, we've got this one covered, does the left fielder Marama Markia. But as you can see by the length of the shadow across the paddock, it's sitting just past home plate first base, right in the eye of the left field. It's a very tough to play that position
no doubt about
this time of day.
And that'll play its part in the upcoming tournament also. If you don't know the sun at this time of the day, it could cause problems.
Wow, Joe, so the 2-down rally for Te Aroha works a charm. Dr. Lara Andrews with a 3-run home run to exclamation mark to get us going, bud. How good the start.
Oh, it was a great start by Te Aroha, led by their captain, Lara Andrews, with that 3-run blast. And Te Aroha, after 2.5 innings of play, lead 3-0.
you wanna lift it. Central Group can show you how to shift it.
Is your construction machinery ready for an upgrade? Central Group empowers construction, farming, logistics and infrastructure sectors with leading global brands Takeuchi and Wakanoisin. With a full service offer through their nationwide network, Central Group ensures you're looked after from purchase through to maintenance. Maybe it's time you gave Central Group a call.
All right, an exciting top of the third inning for Te Aroha. They opened up their account with 3 runs. Saints now in the bottom of the third will look to respond, and Kerry Simeon leads it off for the Saints.
Well, that's what Saints need to do, don't they? They need to respond, and luckily for them, they're in the part of their order. If you ask me, it's the best part. Kerry Simeon leading off, Markia next, then Fraser, Tangiar now, Gibson, Shaw Tate. There is no break in their first 5 or 6 batters here.
It is a big part of their response, I think, this inning.
Down low outside the zone, good ball.
These games are always tense and are always decided close ball games.
Tough play.
And that's a little dribbler past the third base. And Kerry Simeon leads off with a base hit. And as you were saying, Jason, it's going to be Saints to respond. Kerry Simeon, an accomplished White Sox hitter.
Of course, as you just mentioned also earlier, New Zealand NFC champion for Hawke's Bay, Kerry Simeon.
Yes.
And starts it off just the way they needed to right here.
Brings up Matamamaki at a left fielder.
Oh, wicked.
And Matamamaki, which he turns and then pushes the bunt. And let's see if we got that on a replay.
I'll tell you, that was too good, mate. Too good for a number of reasons. It's a textbook situation to bunt them over to second base. But the elite players, the elite coaches, they don't choose that all the time, do they? And in this case, Matamamaki, she holds the bat, then pushes it towards the shortstop. Third base is charging. There's no one to cover. It's too late by then. Then both runners are safe.
Also hit the out to the shortstop. Simeon over to second base. Who gets the advancing run to second base?
And that's a ground ball. Danica Fariso gets on the fielder's choice, and there's runners on the corners for Lace Tangiar now.
Well, just what Saints were wanting to do here, get that runner from second base into third base, only 60 feet away. Designated runner Riley Watt into the ball game running there. So runners in the corners. Saints are pressing right here in the bottom of the third.
No doubt about it. This is the inning that they want to put some runs on the board. A little surprised that Kitty didn't have Danica sacrificing, but that ball is launched, and that's going to be extra bases.
Oh, unlucky for Saints. A ground rule double bounce just in front of the home run fence and then lops over. And unfortunately for them, it means just 2 bases. Otherwise, Fraser from first base would have scored every day of the week.
Oh, no doubt about it. Danica was on her way home. Lace Tangiar now, as we said earlier, is a hitter first. And she just doubles it and scores the Saints' first run of the ball game.
I'm going to go out and say Lace Tangiar now is a beast when it comes to hitting.
She certainly is.
Simply a beast. Good.
She just doesn't miss it. And the good thing also, we spoke about the response, and here it comes with the Saints responding in their bottom third of the inning.
Can the kid do it? Keep it going. One scored already.
Full strike in the zone.
Good pitch by Angela Harrison just on that outside corner.
I'll tell you, this situation, I'm backing the kid, Yvonne Gibson, right here. She's got no fear.
And Tiaraha have the infield in. And that's fouled back. A good swing by Ivani Gibson.
That's actually her favourite pitch to hit. You talked about it earlier, how she'll stay back and go the opposite way with that pitch on the outside edge.
She just missed that one.
Yeah. Attila Tavite behind the dish. She'll know that, though. I look for something inside on the hands here, maybe up. Ooh, screwball just misses, Joe.
Just missed. Hard to take that pitch, but Ivani Gibson was up to it. She saw it was a little outside and trusted her eyes.
Pardon me if I got this wrong, but Ivani Gibson's only 17 years of age.
Yeah.
She's not even as old as her shirt number.
Nice pickup by Attila Tavite.
Oh, wait a minute. She's wearing number 1. Her hat's got number 2 on it. 22 on it. Maybe it was her dad's hat when he was playing for the Black Sox.
That's a good possibility.
Maybe. Craig Gibson, the assistant coach for Saints, down at first base, the father of Yvonne batting now.
TA is sort of in halfway. And as you said, that inside pitch under the hands got her there for the second out of the inning.
That is simply the experience of Attila Tavite behind the dish there. She knows what the young phenom likes. They give her that to tease her on the outside, and then bangs in with that rise ball, cuts it on the inside for the strikeout.
Yeah.
Clever play by the catcher from Te Aroha.
And a great pitch by Angela Harrison.
You make a good point, Bud. You can have a game plan, but if your pitcher can't execute the pitches, it falls apart, doesn't it?
Yeah, no doubt. And Angela Harrison made a beautiful pitch there. And that's what, that's why they have a battery. And that's the battery, that Attila and Angela Harrison have.
Oh, good pitch, Joe.
Another good pitch. After Lace's double to right center field, Angela Harrison now is coming in and looking to shut the door.
Short tape caused the error from the second basewoman her first at bat. Oh, yes, she's grooved that outside corner, hasn't she?
She has, and Denver Shore Tate thought both pitches possibly could have been a little low, but they were too close to take.
Do you know what I like about her, though? She didn't shake her head at the umpire. She didn't turn around and complain to him. Okay, all right, let's go to work.
Yeah, she knows where the strike zone is now. And it's 2 balls, 2 strikes. Yep.
Oh, Joe, feels like this game's on a balancing beam. We're only in the bottom of the third innings.
Runners at second and third, the tying run at second base. A 2-2 count with 2 down. And a ground out to the vacuum cleaner, Lara Andrews, for the 3rd out of the inning. But not before the Saints open up their account with a run. And after 3 full innings of play, it's Te Aroha 3, Saints 1. Te Aroha coming to bat.
From the humble beginnings of a Wellington garage and with a good helping of Kiwi Can Do, Resine have been proudly colouring New Zealand since 1946. Environmentally approved quality paints, colours and expert advice all available at your local Resine colour shop. Our friendly team are here to help you get the best results for your project, with creative colours and innovative paint all made right here in New Zealand. You can rely on Resine to get the job done.
All right, top of the fourth inning. Te Aroha lead 3-1. Jordan Mumu will lead off the procession for Te Aroha. An exciting ball game, Chopper.
Oh, man, it's super exciting, Joe, super exciting. I like the way both of these teams have gone at each other. Both of these coaches have gone at each other. It's the grand final of Intercity. It shouldn't be anything less.
And that ball is lined to left center field. It's going all the way to the fence. Jordan Mumu is in with a stand-up double. Jordan again, an accomplished hitter, lines that one to left center field.
Well, you talked about how impressed you were with Jordan Mumu coming back to the game, how experienced she is, and you're like one of the greatest first basemen you like to have. And look what she does to lead off the innings. Fantastic.
No doubt about it. She's gotten her fitness back to where it needs to be. She didn't want to play NFC this year, which was a little unfortunate, but due to family commitments.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, she's a mum first. We mentioned she'd taken
and and you have to look after Whanau first.
Yeah, 100%, without a doubt. But designated runners out there for Mumu. Charlotte Woolley now down to third base on that pass ball.
Yep. Waiapu Tangia now is in the batter's box. None down, runner at third.
I just want to take a moment to appreciate your pronunciation of Māori words today, Joe. Waiapu Tangiano, you had it bang pack on the nail, and well done, my friend.
We try. I mean, I respect the Māori language and want to make sure that I'm getting these players' names right and give the Māori language the respect that it deserves.
For a New Yorker living in New Zealand, I respect you, my friend. So Joe Frieso's on point in the grand final.
3 balls, no strikes.
You see Tangia now taking the whole way there.
Yeah. Jada Walter, Rangatihi will be wanting to go right at Tangia now.
Don't want to leak another run here, do they?
Swing and a miss, and she liked that one. It was a high, hard one. Tangia now.
I tell you what.
Eyes lit up.
This Jada Walters, Rangatihi, she's a fine athlete. She's a hilarious kid. We saw her prowess with the juniors.
Swing and a miss, and a good comeback by Jada Walters, Rangatihi.
I tell you what, we saw she got interviewed when she was away with the junior White Sox over in Brisbane a couple of weeks back. We did a game here. I think it was a local game between these two sides. She said, "Trouble, what are you doing a game for? It's just a normal midweek game or a weekend game or something." Anyway, I said to her, "Oh, hey, the public told me they want to see you, Jada." And she goes, "What the public wants, the public has to give."
And she did a fantastic interview on the TV Sport 1.
Yeah.
Good to see that they're promoting softball on the network.
Squeeze play. It's a beauty.
It's a
Joe.
beauty. A great play. Probably needed to let that one see where it went. It had a spin on it.
You see here, it's down. The runner was off and running on the pitch. She'll come into the screenshot any second there. There you go. And yeah, it was close to the line, but you know what?
Great sacrifice bunt by Caitlin Lewin.
Executed perfectly.
Executed perfectly.
Squeeze play. They get that run back.
And TA put a little pressure on the Saints now and respond with another run in the top of the fourth inning.
Well, that's got to be their thing, isn't it, Joe? They give a run up to TA in the bottom of the third innings. They want to try and keep the margin. They've done that already, haven't they?
No doubt about it. That's for sure. And now they have Yvonne Burgess up. They got Caitlin Lewin on first. Let's see if she takes that big lead like she did the last time.
I mean, squeeze play. Cindy Potai, the head coach for Te Aroha. That's clever coaching, isn't it?
No doubt about it. Cindy is an aggressive coach. She does play the short game, which I love. I think especially on this AstroTurf Diamond, the ball is a little slow. Ball is taken off out there, and it's a fly out deep to center field. Poppy Priddle's up to it for the third out of the inning, but not before Te Aroha score their fourth run of the ball game. And after 3.5 innings of play, it's Te Aroha 4, Hutt Valley Saints 1. We'll be back after a word from our sponsor. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're in the bottom of the fourth inning of fast games, a good game. We're at Hutt, Fraser Park, home of Hutt Valley softball. Poppy Priddle leading off for the Saints in the bottom of the fourth.
Oh, Poppy Priddle, the young phenom coming out of Whanganui. And boy, has she risen in the national ranks with her prowess from the left side.
Oh, yeah, she's been a fantastic. Great speed. What an athlete. Roams the outfield fantastically.
Yeah, we saw she got to go away with the White Sox to Brisbane against Japan and Australia. And actually, just like your daughter, Danica Friso and her, well, they were highlight reel favourites.
They did create a number of highlight reel favourites. Poppy Priddle made a beautiful play and threw out a runner at third to get a double play. And that one is a Sports Center moment. In the age grades, Poppy played in the under-17s, under-19s. She was on the NFC team.
She was on everything.
She was in the White Sox squad. So she's had a big year of softball. And it doesn't get any easier. I mean, I hope that after this season, after clubs, she gets a bit of a break, refreshes, and then comes back stronger than ever.
Stronger than ever. Good young lady, too. And I can tell you, she loves playing for New Zealand. For those who haven't had the joy of playing for New Zealand, you get a fern to put on your batting helmet. And if you look at her batting helmet, she's got them all on her helmet. When she was in the juniors, she was in the White Sox. She's proud of them all.
No doubt about it, yep. You don't want to say that she's a role model at 16, but she is a role model to some of these younger girls that 100%. Are coming through.
What can be achieved with good hard work ethic and the right mental attitude.
Absolutely, and Poppy does put in the work. I've seen her doing extras after games, and credit to the whānau. And that's a walk. A good at-bat by Poppy Priddle to work a walk out on that.
Of course, the big thing for Poppy Priddle and the rest of the New Zealand women players here is the naming of the New Zealand White Sox to head away to the World Cup group stage in Oklahoma. That's later on in September this year. I understand that team is imminent after the Women's Club Nationals, which will take place right here at Te Awa Kairangi Fraser Park next week from Thursday through to Sunday.
Oh, I can't wait to watch the softball next week. I'll be here and hopefully joining you on the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Fantastic. And hopefully the weather does its trick for us.
It's always sunny in Hutt Valley. What are
True.
you talking about, Joe? Look at the sky.
At any, Poppy Priddle was off and running. I think it might have been a hit and run. At any Costa, the Italian.
Boy, talking about telling Joe, every time we do an event in Christchurch, what's the name of that restaurant you take us to?
Tutta Bene.
Tutta Bene.
One of my favorite restaurants in New Zealand. We've been there many a times.
Oh, many, many times. And the sangria, don't get me started. So good.
Frank, the maitre d',
Oi.
what a guy. Nice change up by Angela Harris. Just trying to keep Adeni Costa off balance.
I think a year or two ago, Joe, we were down there for a age group, under 19s or something, and I took all of the parents from North Harbour, so my kid was in the Harbour team, took them all there for dinner. We filled up 2 tables, about 30 of us, and then we got a shot of... we got sangrias to start with, and then a shot of that yellow limoncello.
Oh, yeah, lovely.
At the end, and a photo with Frank.
Yeah.
So good. What a throw!
Beautiful play by Caitlin Lewin, throwing her out at third base.
Well, Caitlin Lewin said, Poppy Priddle, you may have put on some highlight reels in Brisbane a couple of weeks ago. Here's one for you, kid, as she tries to go coast to coast. And Superwoman, Caitlin Lewin, you'll see on the back end of this replay, throws a seed to third base.
Oh, it was a great throw. Look at that throw. It was right on the money.
Wow.
Yeah, perfect.
That's good softball, Joe.
That's great softball. You got to go to 1 to 3 on that base hit to right field, especially with Poppy Priddle's
Every
speed.
day of the week.
But Caitlin Lewin was up to it, and she shows why she is one of the good right fielders, great right fielders from New Zealand. And she's been in the White Sox squad also.
She sure has. Sure has indeed. Well, another young New Zealand star coming through up to bat now, Joe.
Yeah, Misha Shaw-Tate. She's been in a lot of the age grade representative teams. Excellent hitter.
Oh, Saints pushing the right buttons here, Joe.
Yeah.
Swiping third bag.
Only one down.
Clever now. So a sacrifice hit here from Shaw Wallace will get Saints within a couple of runs.
Well, you can see how the game is working out. They're throwing haymakers at each other. TA scored 3 runs. Saints score a run. TA score a run. Saints coming back. So it's a give and take. This game is going to go 7 innings, and it's going to be a dogfight.
The duck in the weave. The rumble. And Te Awa Kairangi. That is the grand final here of the Intercity.
3 balls, 1 strike. Misha Shaw-Tate's looking to put one on this pitch.
Hard hit. Oh, wow!
Oh, great play by Lara Andrews. Robs Misha Shaw-Tate of a sure base hit and an RBI.
Are you kidding me, Joe? Are you kidding me? This game is top shelf. So good.
Lara Andrews rising to the occasion.
That was hit on the screws, Joe. It was going to the fence. Not high enough to go out, but definitely one bounce to the fence type situation. And at least 1 run here for Saints. And Dr. Lara Andrews climbed the elevator, the escalator, the stepping steps. Either way, she got right up there and caught that ball.
It drops in. Kerry Simeon, that was another one. What happened there? Jason, the sun, played its part again in a shot to left field.
Tough play, real tough play, Joe. We might get a replay here of it, but you can see the sun coming across the diamond there, and that's right down the line off the batter, Kerry Simeon. The outfielder had done enough work to get underneath the ball, as you see here on the replay. But it's right there in the sun. You can see the shadow
there, yeah. And you just lose it in the sun. It's one of those things.
Hard to read, tough to play. Now we've got ourselves a 2-run ball game. What a game!
Number 4, Matamamakia.
Matamamakia now with a runner at second base in scoring position with 2 down.
Waipu Tangianau, the left fielder for Te Aroha, had played that perfectly. It was just the sun that undid it at the end of the plate. Tough play again. And the sun's in there
The
again.
sun's in the eyes. This is going all the way.
This could be an
Larry
Parker.
Andrews coming in. She's holding up at third base. And I'll tell you what, Choppy, you hit the ball out to left field, anything could happen.
Anything could happen, Joe, and it is a real tough to play it at this time of the game. And I don't know if that's a strategy from Saints, hit it in that direction, but it's not the player. I'm telling you now, Joe,
No.
it is not the player.
100%.
It is solely the sun down in their eyes. And they might make a change here defensively, look like they are at left field, but boy, oh boy, it's tough, Joe. I couldn't catch the ball out there, but what I do know, we've got ourselves a 1-run ball game.
No doubt. I mean, they're making a change now. It's unfortunate for the left fielder. It wasn't on the player. The sun is murderous out there. And they're going to put Caitlin Lewin, a more experienced player.
Yeah, it looks like I think
And
they're bringing in Rungamai Luke Royal into the ball game to play in the outfield. Whether she goes to left or Caitlin goes to left, we'll find out shortly. But either way, they're trying to stiffen up the outfield. But boy, oh boy, the only thing you could do to fix that, Joe,
Yeah.
is to go out there and get that sun out of the way.
Well, yeah, I mean, there are certain little things, I guess, an experienced player like Sis or Caitlin Lewin, they may be able to shade their eyes just that little bit more.
Yes.
An unexperienced player, they don't shade their eyes properly, and
So it looks like their change is going to be made, and the new player in Rungamai Luke Royal will come in for Tangiar. Now she'll go to right field. Caitlin Lewin will move from right to left, so they've stiffened up the best they can.
Yeah.
And boy, oh boy, though, but we got a 1-run ball game.
We got a
We're in
1-run
the grand
ball
final,
game.
baby.
Yeah, we got Danica Fariso's up with a runner at third.
An opportunity here for the shortstop from Saints. First pitch,
And
Joe!
that's a line drive to center field. And Danica Fariso with a stand-up double.
Oh, Joe, I had to try and stop you from jumping out of the window right there, Joe, but how good. Tanika Fariso knew the moment was large. Don't take a pitch, go straight at them right here where they feel like they're a little shocked right now. We've got a locked ball game, 4 runs apiece.
Yeah, 4 runs apiece, and you got who's up? The hitter, Lace Tangianau.
Lace just hits Tangianau.
Well, we knew this was going to be a dogfight.
Oh, yeah.
And the 3 runs in the top of the third inning weren't going to hold up just then. And so it's appropriate as a grand final.
We also know there have been 8 runs scored so far. They are not the last runs to be scored in this grand final.
That's
Joe.
for sure.
So the Suns played its part here, allowing some runs in for Saints. Fariso
And
there.
you see Caitlin with the glove shading, as I was saying before. It's tough out there.
Sure is, my
But
friend.
as an experienced player, she's doing what she needs to do to try to make it a little easier. But it's tough.
It's tough indeed. I'll tell you the funniest ones I see, and none of the ladies have done that today, but you especially see young players. They'll have the sunglasses on their hat, not on their face.
Yeah.
I wonder why it's bright. I don't
Yes.
know.
Umpires don't necessarily care when you care for you doing that. Wait for the umpire to make a ball call, because if you throw your bat and walk to first, sure enough, it's going to be a strike.
Be ready to swing, mind you. It's a hitter's count now for Tangiar now. She won't mind that.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
I think you told that story right there, Joe. Close enough. There, the ledger is level.
Yep.
4. Oh, what a game.
Ball 4, Tangiana works a walk. And that brings up the talented Avani Gibson.
Blaze Tangiana has been on base all 3 times today. Single to centre fielder, double that scored a run to centre fielder, now a walk. She's having a hell of a grand final here, the third baseman for Saints.
Avani Gibson will be looking to try to unleash on this pitch.
Outside. Hasn't been successfully getting on base in the grand final yet, Ivana Gibson, but normally that's when they're due.
And one of the things also that I've noticed Cindy doing more recently, lately, is changing pitches. Around this time, Angela Harrison, who's been doing a fantastic job, just might be tiring just that little bit. But Cindy's got options. And so she's got a stable of other pitches that she can go to.
Yeah, whole bench is full of pitchers. Of course, Longmo Luke Raw now out in the field. She's one of the replacement pitchers, but Talia Salius Giorgio and Jalen Rawadi, all ability to turn their arm over.
Be interesting now. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Let's see if they go back to that inside pitch.
That's got to be the growth of Yolani Gibson here and understanding the strategy of the battery, isn't it?
One thing you're going to notice with Avani Gibson, she takes her swings.
Yeah, she ain't going home guessing.
No, she's not going home guessing. She's taking the cuts. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 down. And just gets a piece of that. And that's a good piece of hitting. As we were saying before, good hitters foul off good pitches.
Yeah. You make a good point, Joe. You make a very good point.
And come back to fight another day. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 down. Runners at first and second. Two balls, 2 strikes.
A little bit of extra velocity on the last pitch from Harrison. She knows it's important to get out of this innings, Joe. 3 runs leaked in so far. She won't want the kid to add more.
And this is the management, too. Plate management by Otila. She shows you the outside pitch. Let's see if she comes inside. And that ball's line, it's left center field. That's going to score 2. And that's 2. And the Saints take the lead with 2 runs on a shot by Avani Gibson. She got all of that.
We talked about Avani Gibson having to make adjustments to grow as a hitter, understand what the battery's doing to her. They got her back on the inside after going away. She sat that time, rise ball on the inside, drove that over the shortstop into the outfield and played 2 very important runs. Look at it, inside low lifter, drives it away. That's good knowledge of understanding the game of softball from Gibson.
Interesting to see where Caitlin Lewin is playing now. They must be playing the outside pitch because she's over in left center field.
Yeah. Oh, it's going to drop in, Joe.
It's going to drop in. Avani Gibson's going to score another seeing eye single for Denver Shore Tate.
Well, just what the doctor ordered. Hutt Valley Saints have been trailing all grand final up until the bottom of the 4th innings here. They draw level, and then on the back of Gibson and Shore Tate, they grab the lead, Joe, and they look comfortable, don't they?
No doubt about it. As we were talking a little earlier, Cindy is talking to Angela Harrison. Wants to make sure her young pitcher knows that she's done a good job. Some of these hits have just been C&I base hits to left field, another little blooper into right center field. So it's not that she's not making good pitches, it's just the contact the Saints are making. and they're just dropping in.
Perfect timeout, though, from Te Aroha right there. 6 runs have come in the bottom of the 4th innings, just to slow things down. Allow everyone to take a breath. Explain to them, guess what? It's 2 down here. We just need an out, and we're batting again, and we've batted well in this game.
And good to see that Cindy has confidence and showing confidence in Angela Harrison, and not yanking her, but showing confidence in her young pitcher.
She sure is indeed. As we know, Joe, being in this game for a while, one more hit, she's coming out of the ball game. But you've got to give her the confidence to try and go here.
No doubt about it. And there's a runner at first base, so, there's not a lot of danger just yet.
So 1 runner on. Poppy Priddle. I think her favourite colour is pink. The pink bat. And on the back of her hat, it says Poppy Joy in pink. How cool.
Yeah, she's enjoying a softball.
I like that, Joe. First and foremost, be yourself.
No doubt. 100%. Poppy showing a little bit of bunt. 2 down in the bottom of the 4th inning. One ball, 2 strikes, runner at first. Saints have scored 6 runs in this bottom half of the 4th. She takes it on KC to end the inning, but not before the Saints score 6 runs. And after 4 full innings of play, it's the Saints 7, TA 4. Top of the 5th coming up. We'll be back after a word from our sponsor.
You wanna move it, you wanna lift it. Central Group can show you how to shift it.
Central Group delivers smart material handling and forklift solutions for New Zealand logistics, warehousing and manufacturing sectors. With leading brands including energy-efficient lithium-ion options, plus complete service, fleet management, rentals and operator training, Central Group has you covered. Get your needs matched to the right product. Call Central Group today.
Interesting inning there with the Saints scoring 6 runs to take a 7-4 lead. We got a pitching change, Jace.
That's not unusual, Joe. When you change the momentum in a match, you look to try and double up with that. There are 2 ways of making a pitching change. One when you're in trouble and one when you're on fire. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Proactive or reactive. And in this case, Saints are making a proactive change.
You're going into the top of the 5th inning. Jada has pitched a good 4 innings.
Hasn't she?
Gave up the 3 runs in that 3rd inning. And again, there were a couple of plays there which were the sun infected. But, we do got a ball game on our hands. And make no mistake about it. This TA team bat 1 to 9.
They sure do. They sure do. I mean, they've got the international star from Argentina, Candela Figueroa, leading off, Dr. Lara Andrews, Otila Tavida. They're just the first 3 they're going to see this innings.
No doubt about it. So, they're not out of the woods yet.
So you mentioned a pitching change. So the youngster, Jada Walters Rangatihi, will come out of the ball game and into the hill was the designated player, Reni Costa, who will take the mound.
Yeah, Areni did pitch for Wellington. Just a little high on that pitch. 2 balls, no strikes. Areni Costa played for Wellington in the NFC. Came over in December from Italy.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Joe. I know this is her second year in New Zealand. I don't know if she was one before that, but this is not her first time here.
No, this is her second year in New Zealand. She was part of the winning NFC championship team last year with Hutt Valley.
That was right here on home soil, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, great win. Cindy
That was a great
Portai.
run.
Interesting you say that. Cindy Portai, the head coach of TA, the opposition to Costa here on the hill.
No doubt.
She was the head coach of Hutt Valley, so she knows her well too and respects her, I bet you, a great lot.
I did that final last year, and it brought tears to my eyes, to be honest with you.
Joe, I love you, mate. The way you call the game and you share your passion, not just with those around New Zealand, but those around the world. It's a gift you give us, my friend.
I appreciate
Thank you
it.
for what you do.
Yeah, no, it was great to be a part of Beyond the Dugout broadcasting, and always good to be part of it with you, Jason. Now that we're just singing each other's accolades.
Well, the good thing is you're singing and I'm not.
Yeah, that's a good thing too. Yeah. Well, we got a good battle here. It's 3 balls, 2 strikes. Candela Figueroa and the 2 internationals, Areni Costa and Candela Figueroa, battling it out. First batter of the inning for Aroha. And Candela works a walk out. None down in the top of the 5th inning brings up Dr. Lara Andrews. She had a 3-run homer.
Yeah, outstanding performance from Lara Andrews. Top of the 3rd innings. She took one that was really well pitched on the outside edge and just dispatched it over centre field, didn't she?
Foul ball, 1 strike. Interesting, Cindy had even the captain, Lara Andrews, sacrificing to shows that it doesn't matter what player you are. She'll call the sacrifice bunt if that's what's required.
Yeah, you did right. Not afraid. That's the thing, Joe. Not afraid.
Good pick off by Kerry Simeon on keeping the runner on its toes. 2 balls, 1 strike it must be. Because Lara fouled that one off. He's out.
Wow.
An attempted steal and a great throw out by Kerry Simeon. Put the tag on by Danica Fariso. And see Cindy Portai being aggressive. Wanted to get the runner at scoring position.
It's tough to hold back. When you naturally you want to attack, you just go for it, don't you? This is deep. 1 bounce to the fence, Joe.
Now let's see if Lara's going. A triple. Lara Andrews with another hit. She's a hitting machine.
I tell you, Lara Andrews almost hit that out the opposite way.
She
there,
did.
Joe. Very impressive.
I was thinking it was going to be a home run. Not sure what held it up. But TA now have a runner in scoring position with Otila Tavita up.
Big opportunity here for Te Aroha. Looking to answer back from those 6 runs given up in the bottom of the 4th innings, Joe.
Yep, with the 7-4 lead, Saints want to go for an out. They won't mind necessarily giving up the 1 run, but they want to try to get an out here.
They want to try and give an out for sure.
And that ball is just foul, just foul.
Joe, they say this game is a game of inches. That was the smallest of inches.
No doubt about it. That ball, And Otila Tavita does that regularly. She hits off field. She waits on the pitch. It was a good piece of hitting by Otila. Just missed an extra base hit.
Just missed the extra base hit. See, Aroha, though, Joe, you know, they don't panic in these situations, do they?
No, they don't. I mean, they got hitters. And so anytime you can hit from 1 to 9, you know you're in the ball game. You know, Areni Costa just struggling a little bit with the strike zone, falling behind on a couple of occasions.
Areni Costa, outstanding athlete, as we mentioned, from Italy. That's a good pitch, Joe.
That's a good pitch on the outside corner. Very tough pitch to hit. Otila had one pitch to take, so she took that pitch. It's a 3-2 count. One down. She works a walkout. And Areni Costa has 2 walks in the inning.
Well, the game's, it might be 3 runs the difference right here, but it feels like, and it feels like it's been the whole way, it's a balancing beam right here,
No
isn't
doubt
it?
about it. This is a game that is in the balance. And Cindy now is making sure that everyone knows what they're going to be doing. It's a 1-3 play. Saints will be thinking the same thing for defensive purposes. What are they going to do if the runner from first tries to steal? It is a game of cat and mouse.
It certainly is a game of cat and mouse. Who's got the cheese? Who's got the big dog to scare them out of the yard?
Well, I mean, and this is what a grand final Intercity championship is all about. It's never over until the fat lady sings.
It's never over, Joe. It's never over.
Or maybe till the skinny lady sings.
Well, give her some love too, right? So tight. 2 runners in scoring position now for TA. So a single here could get him within 1 run.
No doubt about it. Michelle Bedwell is a good hitter here, too. Jordan Mumu is on deck. She had a double the last time up. So it's really a balancing act, as you said, Jason.
Balancing act indeed.
Just fouled that off.
Saints made the change here, bringing in Costa off the bench, try and nail the momentum, if you like. TA, look, they look steadfast, don't they?
No doubt.
No runs yet, though. No runs.
I don't think it mattered who was the pitcher. TA were going to come back.
Right in the mix, top of the 5th inning, 7 runs to 4 Saints in the field. The umpires, they're right in the mix of it. 3 games in a row for our umpires out there. And they were going to have Sandra Stager at 3. It's Tommy Downs at 3rd base, Liam Stewart at 2. And as we mentioned, Eli Lesperance behind the dish.
It's an experienced crew. She comes up with the high, hard one. I won't be surprised if she tries to pull the string on a changeup soon. She does. Oh, throws a high, hard one. It wasn't the changeup, but it was a high, hard one to get Bedwell for the second out of the inning.
You picked it, Joe. You picked it indeed, my friend.
It brings up the experienced Jordan Mumu with runners at 2nd and 3rd and 2 down. Jordan had a double the last time up. Contact hitter. loves these situations.
Draw on Saints.
Oh, first pitch. Moo-Moo's not getting out of the way here. Hit on the inside edge on the elbow. Down to first base she goes, Joe.
Yeah, no, nobody's complaining about that. I think he got that pitch away from her. And Jordan Moo goes to first base. That'll bring up.
Comes into the batter's box.
Rangamaya Luke Royal is up. Number 19.
1, 2, and 3. Sorry.
Rangamai came in to left field. Normally one of the pitches from Aroha. Two balls, no strikes. Costa will want to throw strikes now.
Of course, you mentioned
3 balls, no strikes.
Luke Royal came in as a replacement for Tangia now.
Nowhere to put her.
First at bat here in the grand final. Can she strike gold for her team? Loaded bases, Joe. Doesn't get any better.
Rangamaya Luke will be taken here.
Good strike in the zone.
She'll want to come back now. Nowhere to put him. A walk drives in a run.
Hitters count. Can't be better here. Aroha. Big opportunity. Big opportunity.
Good strike in the zone.
3 balls, 2 strikes. The runners will be going.
Counted 3 balls, 2 strikes.
This is the money pitch, Joe.
It is the money pitch. The runners will be off. Strike 3. KC on that one.
Rennie Costa with a drop ball that just drops into the top of the zone. Boy, oh boy, what a contest, Joe.
3 balls.
What a contest.
3 balls, no strikes. Came back to get the KC. After 4.5 innings of play, it's the Saints 7, TA 4. Saints coming to bat in the bottom of the 5th. We got a barn burner here, ladies and gentlemen.
Baby,
we'll see you in the bottom of the 5th.
Bottom of the 5th inning.
Sometimes virtual reality begs for more reality. Jack Lynx is good with it.
How many times, Jason, do you see a player make a big play in the previous inning and then come into bat?
Rennie Costa coming in relief for the Saints side on the hill. She'll lead off here in the bottom of the 15th. It's a 3-run ball game here in the grand final. Joe, we mentioned it at 4-4. This game wasn't finished in scoring. I still don't think the scoring is not finished in this grand final.
Not with TA's batters. They're batting from 1 to 9. They got 2 more at bats. There are more twists and turns before this game is over.
There are more twists and turns before this game. I agree, Joey. I agree. I just see a young gentleman to my right side here, Jeremy England, of course, the long-time umpire here for Wellington. I understand there's a big ceremony to come for him at the end of this one, Joe, retiring from softball after a very long tenure with Wellington. How good for Jeremy England.
Jeremy's been a fantastic stalwart for Wellington softball and also for New Zealand. A premier umpire, one that I've been part of. I haven't always agreed with some of Jeremy's decisions.
I knew that was coming, Joe. I knew that was coming. Sorry to our umpire friends, but when you're a coach...
But when you're a coach, sometimes you don't agree with the blue. But Jeremy's done a fantastic job with New Zealand, Wellington, and the Hutt Valley.
He sure is, and well-deserved was accolade at the end of this game.
No doubt about it.
Ceremony they've got for Jeremy England, one of the great umpires from out of Wellington. Thank you for your time and your service to New Zealand and the Wellington softball and the Intercity. Thank you so much, and enjoy your retirement, sir.
I'll be sticking around for that because I'd love to congratulate him personally.
Yeah. Oh, good pitch.
Good pitch on a high side, but not any eyes lit up on that high hard one.
The ball goes foul. Down low outside the zone.
3 balls, 2 strikes in the bottom of the 5th inning. Irene Costa, who came back and shut them down after having the bases loaded. Irene fouls that one off. 3 balls, 2 strikes, bottom of the 5th inning. Saints lead 7-4. What a beautiful day for softball there. I mean,
how good.
I mean, it's just the wind has died down considerably since a little earlier today. The diamond is full in the outfield. Both sides, left side and the right side, filled with spectators.
Hutt Valley and Wellington got it going on too, Joe.
Oh, Irene got around on that one, pulled it foul.
Of course, we have the privilege of being here beyond the dugout supporting Hutt Valley and Wellington here today for the grand finals. But they've got the ground announcer here. Aotearoa FM Music is here. The big screen is in centre field. They've turned it on, haven't they? They've turned on the grand final day.
Aotearoa FM always do a good job with us also.
Don't they?
And fantastic to have them supporting softball. Great stalwart to the game. And just supporting all sport in the Hutt Valley region.
All sports in the Hutt Valley region.
Angela Harrison still competing, throwing hard.
She's done very well.
Swing and a miss, and Irene Costa strikes out on that one.
Massive battle there, Joe. Remember, in the 4th innings, Saints sent up 10 batters to the plate for 6 runs.
Yeah.
And what does she do to reply, Angela Harrison? I know it was a battle there, but she starts the first batter with a strikeout. How good?
Oh, it's fantastic. It was a great pitch.
Trouble.
Oh, beautiful play by Yvonne Burgess, center fielder extraordinaire. There was a high fly ball to center field.
With all the troubles in the outfield with the sun and everything, the experience of Yvonne Burgess to make the ground here. You'll see on the replay, she had to go a long way here, Joe.
She went a long way.
Makes sure of the catch. That's experience right there with the capital
She
E.
was playing deep. She called off Kerry Winiata Anoka. And that ball is driven, and it's going to drop in. And she's coming in. And Kerry Simeon's got another stand-up double.
Kerry Simeon, 3 from 3 today. A single to shortstop, a single to left field, and now a double to centre field with 1 RBI. She's putting her hand up high for MVP status in the grand
No
final.
doubt about it. She's calling a fantastic game for the Saints. White Sox catcher.
Yeah.
And showing that she can hit the ball.
Riley White will come out of the dugout and run for Simeon at second base, the designated runner.
That ball's in there. And Riley Watt is coming around. And drives in Riley Watt for the 8th run of the ball game.
I tell you what, the 1-2 punch of Simeon and Mark here has proven pivotal today. Both of them have scored 3 runs for the Saints side team in the grand final.
Yeah, and Matamamakia has 3 hits also out of 4 at bats. Brings up Danica Fariso, who has a double her last time up. I wouldn't be surprised if Matama will be stealing. And she is.
First pitch, too.
Yeah.
First pitch. Saints, Mark here, they know when to put the foot on the accelerator, don't they?
Yeah, they got a scoring position now, and Danica up, contact hitter.
Come on, Dan, at least say power in this. Power contact hitter.
Oh, well, she can put the ball. She's got probably the most power she's had this year.
There's one bounce to the fence and a double the last at bat.
True.
Gee, you're a tough dad.
There's a drive.
Oh! Kitty Winiata and Noka. How good.
Oh, that's a great play by Winiata. Anoka saves a run.
Wow, Joe. Simply wow.
Yeah, that's a great play. She got up on that.
How good this grand final, Joe. How good.
Oh, it's fantastic. We are not done yet. We're going in to the top of the 6th inning. With Saints leading 8-4.
We sure are, Joe. But before we get there, a little something from someone's past. Please explain.
My younger day. If I remember rightly, I was up in the Yukon.
Well, let's listen to the song first, Joe.
Come on, everybody, and move your feet. Everybody, get on up and dance. Up, y'all. I said a boom, boom, shake the room. I said rock the house, said shock the house, said bang, bang, shoot that thing.
I just want to make a point that I didn't have a beer.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. A legend, Joe Fraser himself. All the way back in the White Sox days up in Canada,
That's
mate.
for
How
sure.
good, buddy. How good. Simply fantastic. I found that video, I think, a year ago. I've been saving it for this moment right now.
Jesus, that's it. Fantastic. It brings back memories. It was a proud moment. I think it was one of Danica's first tournaments with the White Sox, coached by Naomi Shaw. Well, let's get back to the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. We do have the top of the 6th inning. Saints lead 8-4. Caitlin Lewin is up for Tiataha. 0-2 count.
Joe, that must have taken a bit of practice to learn that song. And the actions and everything.
It's one of my favorites. I do pull it out every once in a while.
Obviously, my friend.
But it wasn't my younger day when I lost. I wasn't as...
Well, now we've got our own production company. We need to capture that in HD. Caitlin Lewin gets on base with TA.
Caitlin Lewin, yeah, it's not over yet. Caitlin Lewin gets a lead-off single. Slow roller. Only one play.
This is what TA need, don't they? They want to get their lead-off runner on. They're trailing by 4 runs here. It is the 6 innings. You want to try and get as many back here and then try and maybe they had a miracle comeback in the 7th.
No doubt. Saints are looking for outs now. You know, they're looking for outs. I mean, they'll concede a run or 2, but they'll be hunting for outs.
Caitlin Lewin will be weary here in the third inning. She got picked off at first base in a rundown. Hard hit ball!
Yeah, that's a line drive to the left center field. That's going to be going to the fence. That brings in one run. Caitlin Lewin scores, and now Te Araha have a runner at second base, and the score is 8-5.
Oh, Winiata Inoka just sits back, waits for the pitch, and dispatches it to center field. As you see here in the replay, she's a heck of a hitter. I called her a beast in the box at one stage, and look at that. Right on the screws.
Yeah, it was
TA back in the game.
That's a pitch that she didn't want to locate there. Not on Kitty Winiata Anoka. That was too much in the hitting zone. Yvonne Burgess up now, experienced center fielder, just made a great play in center field.
She may not have got on base today, sacrifice bunt and two flyouts, one to left and one to centre, but she's looked the business in the batter's box every at-bat, hasn't she?
No doubt about it. As I said before, she makes contact. She doesn't strike out often, and that's a ground ball.
Ball just skips away at first play. Winiata Inoka with a notion from third base. But TA now got him cornered, Joe.
No doubt.
Big moment for them in the match.
Yeah. Danica Fariso made that play and then just rushed it a little bit to first base. Didn't get enough on it. And Te Araha have runners on the corners.
Yeah, big international star. Oh, a delayed steal. They'll come home on the play. TA score a run. Still going, Burgess. And they drop the ball, Joe. They drop the ball. TA score a run on the play as well.
That's Cindy Potai.
Had her in the rundown. No one watched Winiata Inoka go home on it. And then the finish here, the pitcher's involved. That's never a good thing for the pitcher to be involved in a rundown play.
No, you shouldn't have the pitcher there.
Well, Sydney Portai, you talked about her aggressive nature.
No doubt.
She showed it right there. Delayed steal from Yvonne Burgess to draw the throw, give them another run. They're now within two. One swing of the bat from the next batter here, Figueroa.
And it's a tie ball game. No doubt about it.
This game has got everything, Joe. Everything.
It's exciting.
Charlotte Worley in, the designated runner to run at second base.
None down.
Down low outside the zone.
Tell you what, though, look at Irene Costa on the mound. She looks calm.
She does look calm, but she'll have butterflies, no doubt about it.
Here's a good pitch. Pick off a 10. Back in time, Joey.
Denver Shore Tate playing second base. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at second base. Just misses on the outside corner. It's 2 balls, 1 strike.
You know, I said Costa looks calm. So does Figueroa in the batter's box. I'll tell you what, I feel like something big is coming. Something big is coming from her right about now. Nicely played by Tangiar now, Joe.
No doubt. She got the out. That was a big out for them. 5-3.
Came off the end of the bat. Figueroa. Slow roller to third base. Checks the runner, makes the throw. But the designated runner does scamper over to third base.
Guess who's
60
here?
feet away.
Dr. Lara Andrews.
Yeah,
1 down. Runner at third.
Indeed, Joe, guess who's here? Right Robin, right time. If TA are going to win this game, there's plenty of softball left, to be honest with you.
No doubt about it. It's the top of the 6th inning. Good pitch by Costa. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at third, 1 down. Te Araha have cut the lead to 8-6.
Andrews grounded out to the pitcher at first. They had a 3-run home run the second at bat, and a triple. And her third at bat to right field. She's been right amongst it today, Joe.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two balls, 1 strike from the batter, Andrews. Full strike to the zone.
Lara didn't like that one. She thought it was a little low. Evens the count at 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right on the clip of the knees.
2 balls, 2 strikes from the batter, Lara Andrews.
Oh, feel the tension, Joe.
You could feel it in the air. As a base hit.
And Andrews does it again,
And she
Joe.
does it again, drives in a run with a base hit. And Hutt Valley are clinging to a 1-run lead with only 1 down. Brings up Otila Tavita.
We talked about Curry Simeon, maybe MVP on the Saints side with 3 from 3 today with an RBI. How about 3 from 4 with 4 RBIs? Lara Andrews, such a good grand final.
Well,
from
she's
her.
carrying it at the moment. She's carrying TA on her shoulders, as she normally does with most teams she plays with.
1 down, runner on 1. Full strike to the zone.
Tila Tavite, though, she's the danger anytime she comes to the plate.
Well,
Joe.
as we said before, this team does hit from 1 to 9. And so nothing surprises me here. We weren't going to be rolling over. TA were not going to be giving up until the last out. So we've got a ball game on our hands.
1 down. Bedwell Mumu waiting on deck. Second innings of relief here from Irene Costa, left-hander from Italy.
2 balls, 1 strike on the batter. Tila Tavite.
Double play ball. Yeah, and they got
And
it,
they
Joey.
get the double play.
4, 6, and 3.
A 4-6-3 double play to get out of that inning.
Boy, oh boy, Joe. What a grand final, buddy. What
I'd
a
like to
grand
see the
final.
replay on that because I'm not sure Tanika Fariso knew there was only 1 out. But at the end of 5.5 innings of play, we've got Saints 8, Teataha 7. Saints coming to bat. We'll be back in a moment after a word from our sponsors.
When the radio's on and the sound's hot, you just shout to enjoy. There's no way to stop. That's where it sounds like the best every day of the week. Better than all the rest. We love the music to beat. All the best throwbacks, 90s and more. All the best throwbacks.
Wow, wow, wow is all I got to say. We got a burner here. Saints lead 8-7 after TA scored 3 in the top. And that brings up Lace Tangia now. Lace has been on all 3 times with a single, a double, and a base on balls.
Yeah, I was calling Kitty Wiatanoka the beast, but it was Lace Tangiani I called the beast first because she's just ripped the cover off the ball today from the batter's box, hasn't she?
Yeah, I mean, she's been hitting fantastic. Angela Harrison is pitching a hell of a ball game,
Isn't
Chopper.
she? I mean, some people might say, look, she's given up 7 runs, but boy, oh boy, it has simply been outstanding. See both of these teams go toe-to-toe in the grand final.
No doubt about it. It's been impressive. And it's not over. As I said before, twists and turns. There's more twists and turns.
More twists and turns to come. Really enjoying it, Joe. Loving this grand final with you, my friend. Really is one of the good ones.
Well, as you said before, it was a fast game. It's a quick game. Well, this one's taking a little longer now.
Yeah, but it's been action-packed the whole way.
Action-packed. Oh, I can't believe it. I've been on the edge of my seat.
Trust me, ladies and gentlemen, he has.
And that's a base hit. Lace Tangian now just keeps crushing the ball. I don't think she's met a pitch she didn't like.
I bet you there's a pitch that doesn't like her, though.
Possibly.
Wow. She's been great in the batter's box, hasn't she?
I think she's scared a couple of softballs, that's for sure.
Yeah.
They want to stay in the box.
Yeah.
Brings up the teen sensation, number 1, Avani Gibson. A bunting situation, I would imagine.
Oh, we talked about Avani last at-bat. Hadn't got on the first two. Said she was due, and what did she do the last at-bat? Drove it to left field and drove in 2 runs.
Very surprising that she wasn't squaring.
Strategy. Sometimes when you think bunt, you do the opposite. Sometimes when you do the opposite, you think bunt. Who knows?
Yeah.
Infielder's in. Not quite far enough for the designated runner, Riley White, to scamper down to second base.
Not just popped out of Otila's glove.
That's respect for Attila behind the dish, isn't she?
Oh, absolutely.
She can pick it up. She's got a strong arm.
Excellent arm.
Yeah.
One of the best in New Zealand, I'd say.
I agree.
Yeah, she's. These are the adjustments that a young player. It's very interesting. I'm just fascinated. A young player like Avani is making adjustments on that inside pitch now. So she knows that she likes the outside pitch, but she knows also that the catcher is calling inside pitches, and she's making adjustments.
She's not afraid to. I like this kid. I like this kid.
And she's got a base hit. And she's going to third. And Riley Watt is into third. Avani Gibson with another base hit.
Back-to-back hits here to start the top of the 6th innings for Hutt Valley Saints. Angela Harrison's been out the whole way so far. We might see a change on the mound as we see head coach Cindy Portai come out for a chat. 8 runs are coming so far. 2 back-to-back hits in the top of the 6th innings. And the only problem they've got, no, they don't have a problem. They have Talia Solius Giorgio on the bench, but Rungamai Luke Rawls out at right field. She can't warm up out there, can she?
No, I don't think she's going to be warming up. I think at the moment that Cindy is talking to them, and I think she's going to stay with Angela Harrison. This is a learning experience for the youngster. She's pitched a pretty good ball game, and again, some of the balls that are being hit are falling in. But let's see what Cindy is doing now.
Yeah, here we go.
I think she's calling in Rungamai Luke Royal, who's going to come in to pitch.
What we don't know, Joe, is maybe Rungamai was warming up while they were batting.
Possibly.
Over on the side there, because you wouldn't bring her in cold from the outfield. So
No,
she must have warmed up. Of course, Rungamai Luke Royal a couple of years ago took Hutt Valley to a national championship in Otatahi Christchurch.
Absolutely.
That was another game you cried in, Joe.
Well, I cry in a lot of games that Hutt Valley win, believe me. I'm a Hutt Valley stalwart. I've been with Hutt Valley for 34 years, and I certainly am a loyal supporter of my green and gold.
You are indeed. Pitching change here in the grand final. 1-1 ball game. Saints over Te Aroha. We'll be back after this.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, while we were away, Te Aroha have made a pitching change. Rangamai Luke Royal is coming in to pitch for Angela Harrison. Angela pitched a hell of a ball game. A couple of seeing eye hits might have hurt her. But she does have the talent to lead going forward as a youngster. So well done for Angela Harrison. Rangamai Luke trying to hold down the Saints in the bottom of the sixth.
Well, real ball game here. Into the fire for Luke Royal. Oh, the first pitch she throws is a low lifter right down the trunk. She's not afraid, is she?
No, she goes right at the batter. Denver Shore Tate and Rangamai Luke Royal have faced each other a number of times, so there's no surprises with these two. A good cut on that by Denver Shore Tate.
No outs here, Joe. Runners in the corners. Would we see head coach Kitty Shaw maybe send the runner from one?
I'm thinking that that's a possibility. It's an 0-2 count, so I'm not sure she'll do it just now. I thought she'd do it earlier, but I think she'll let Denver hit.
There goes the runner.
Yeah.
And actually, I was going to say that before that pitch. I don't think Te Aroha will bite on that play. We saw Saints bite to it earlier. It cost them a run.
Yeah.
So
Riley's got very good speed.
Yeah.
Runners at second and third. 1-2 count on Denver Shore Tate.
Hard hit ball off the leg of Figueroa. She can't get the out at home.
She can't get the run out. That's a productive out by Denver Shore Tate. Candela figured, wanted to go home, but she saw it was too late. And that's an RBI for Denver Shore Tate.
Your Saints will get an insurance run there in the top of the sixth innings. But Te Aroha will get an out, and they wanted an out. They needed an out,
no doubt. It brings up
a pinch hitter here, Joe. Alex Nemeth.
Alex Nemeth came from the United States, North Carolina. I met the parents, Alan and Amy.
I've heard they are fantastic.
Fantastic. They've been following Alexa all around her softball career. They were in Amsterdam, Italy, and also now in New Zealand.
Well, what a way to do it.
She's a pitcher outfielder, good hitter.
Well, she's in the big spot right now, isn't she? Alexa Nemeth. It's my favourite number, 16, by the way.
She was it, yeah. So she's a lefty pitcher also.
Was she?
Yeah. Has a rise ball. Haven't seen her as much.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. She is coming to pinch hit for Poppy Priddle?
Poppy Priddle, yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah,
okay.
She has. An experienced hitter is Alexa.
She looks calm in there, doesn't she?
She's got good power. She doesn't. She likes to take her cuts.
Of course, of that substitution change.
Angela Harrison in right field.
Yeah, the change, bringing Luke Royal in the pitch. Just a positional change, so Harrison stays in the ball game. Hot ball!
God, a home run! As I was saying, she has power, and she hit a home run. She got all of that. Alexa Nesbitt, she got all of that.
Wow, it's what dreams are made of. The grand final late in the game. Alexa Nemeth looks for a pitch to drive. And boy, oh boy, does she hit that a long way dead red centre field for a 2-run shot.
Well, as I was saying, Chopper, she's got good power, and she just showed it there. I've seen her hit a number of times, and she takes her cuts.
So clever pinch hit substitution from Kitty Shaw from Saints there, bringing in the power of Nemeth into the batting order.
Yeah, Kitty is pushing all the right buttons this game. Pinch hitting for Poppy Priddle, who's more of a... She doesn't... In the age grade, she's a hitter. In the higher grade, she's more of a slap, bunt, uses a speed, and she's developing.
She's also like 16 or 17 years of age.
100%.
So, like, that's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'll take that. Irene Costa's up.
Early call from Bidwell.
Yep, she gets the second out of the inning. Pop out to third. It brings up Misha Shaw Tate with 2 down in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Misha Shaw Tate in the batter's box. Misha Shaw was sorry.
3 insurance runs here in the bottom of the 6th innings from Saints. I mean, that's a coach's dream right there,
Oh,
Joey.
no doubt about it. Yeah.
They didn't even get me dancing around the campfire.
No doubt about it, yeah.
How does that song go?
I'm not sure. Maybe a hip-hop, a hip-it-to-the-hip?
Yeah, that's the one.
I can sing it for you one day, but it won't be on the mic here. No, we won't give our audience the pain.
Okay. Next time that I'm capturing it in HD, so when I do play it back in the production,
There you go.
it doesn't look like some old video camera from 1862.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
Down low outside the zone.
3 balls, no strikes on Misha Shaw Tate.
Misha Shaw was in the batter's box.
Green light, Joe?
For Saints,
Well, I don't think so, to be honest with you. I think it'll be a take here. Let's just see if I'm right. Yeah, she'll be taken. It's high.
4-4.
And it's ball 4. Brings up Kerry Simeon, who's 3 for 3. Called a pretty good game so far with Jada Walters Rangatihi and Irene Costa.
Looks like we're going to send out the designated runner here, I think. Or is
No,
that
they're gonna put in-
Matangi Ho Nuku
Yes,
is going to come in
correct.
the run at first base?
Yeah. We're in the part of the ball game now. You want to use your whole bench.
Oh, yeah.
And the players that haven't been playing this game or starting
Yeah.
are now being put in the game, which is good coaching by Kitty.
Sure is. Give them a taste of the grand final.
Yep.
Never know, they may be the star next year.
No doubt about it. Oh, and the one that just came in for a runner is a very good player in the age
Oh,
grades.
the ball, Simeon looking for the fence! And a running
Nice play.
catch!
Beautiful catch. She tracked that ball well, Yvonne Burgess. Kerry Simeon thought she had extra bases,
Makes the ground, takes the catch to retire the Saints side.
but not before the Saints score 3 runs and extend their lead to 11-7. We got 3 outs for the ball game. TA will want to score runs and get base runners on early.
Joey.
We'll be back after a word from our sponsor.
So we're going into the top of the 7th inning.
Being a Metal 2 local, supporting our community is at the heart of everything we do. From the Aroha Hospice, Just Silch, and Replay connecting second-hand sports gear, we make giving back our mission. Thank you for all the great feedback with over 1,500 5-star reviews. It's a great reward for our team that their hard work is acknowledged by our customers. And now with the addition of Order Care, we're a one-stop shop. The team are proud to have grown alongside the community, and with your continued support, we look forward to the journey ahead.
Top of the 7th inning. Saints 11. Aroha 7. Michelle Pedro in the batter's box for Aroha.
All right, we are in the top of the 7th inning. Saints are hoping to get 3 outs. TA are looking to score 4 runs. The battle starts with Michelle Bidwell leading off for Tiadaha.
I think you picked the right word, Joe, battle. It's been a heck of a battle, this grand final. I don't know if the scoring's finished in this grand final because there could be more here. But boy, oh boy, we have seen one of the great grand finals here in 2026.
No doubt about it. This has been a seesaw battle between 2 rivals in the Hutt Valley. And it's just a fantastic ball game.
I love how they've played with their best softball too, Joe. It hasn't been like, oh, I didn't play well or whatever, she didn't do this. I think they all played exceptionally well. We've seen some great hits, some great base runs, some great coaching. It's just been a fantastic grand final.
No doubt about it. Ball 4. And Tiadaha, just the way they wanted to script it, has the leadoff runner on first base.
Well, that's the composure of Te Aroha, isn't it? They're not going to fret. They're not going to be frantic, Joe. And we see there's going to be a pitching change here. But they're steady. 4 runs is nothing in a game in a grand final, is it?
No, it's not at all. But Saints are making a pitching change. They're going to go back to Jada Walters Rangatihi.
It looks that way, Joe. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back. Pitching change. Last innings, baby, of the grand final.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're in the top of the 7th inning. Tiadaha have a runner at first base, Jordan Mumu, who's had a ball game.
I've loved what I've seen. Joe, I've loved what I've seen out of Mumu today. A sacrifice bunt in her first at bat, a double to centre field in her second, hit by pitch in her third. She's been right in this grand final, hasn't she?
And now Tiadaha, what they're looking for are base runners. One station at a time. And you can't get it all back. You can't get 4 runs back in one at bat. So you're going to be going station to station, looking to hit, get back to the top of the lineup.
Hard hit ball from Mumu!
Yeah, Jordan Mumu continues to hit. And she's got a base hit. And Tiadaha now are coming up with runners at first and second, none down.
Wow.
Tiadaha are going to the bench.
Mumu's having a grand final, bud.
No doubt about it.
You can just tell by the way she walks up to the plate.
Confident.
She's ready, isn't she?
Yeah.
So a change here in the batter's box. The pinch hitter will come into the ball game. Talia Salas Gorgio. So what does that mean? If we go to extra innings, either Salas Gorgio comes in to pitch or Harrison comes back in, or Rongamai Luke Royal's day is done. So Coach Portai is throwing all of her cards out here in the grand final.
And that's what you have to do in a grand final. Talia Salas George is a power hitter.
Back pick, quiet back pick. Argentinian native, been here in New Zealand though for quite a number of years now.
She's now a permanent resident.
Yeah. Partnered up, got a young one and all that stuff that New Zealand provide.
Oh! That's a base hit.
Oh, good base running, good softball, good defense, Joe.
Bases loaded.
Salas Giorgio didn't muck around, Joe. First pitch she got, she dispatches it to centre field. They're bringing the designated runner to run for her at first base, Charlotte Worley, but it's loaded bases now, Joe. Guess what? Superwoman up to bat.
Caitlin Lewin up.
One swing, we got a tied ball game.
No doubt about it.
If you ask me, Joe, that's a good take.
Yeah, that is a good take. You want to see if they get a ball, put some pressure on them.
Yeah. No outs, top of this. How good,
No
Joe.
outs, bases loaded, top of the 7th inning. This
How
is
good.
incredible. Inside, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Like the confidence, though.
Saints looking to get outs. TA trying to nibble it back.
Big moment. Continue to wa.
Fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
We saw a heck of a play mid-game from Caitlin Lewin, defensively throwing out Poppy Priddle at third base on a hit to her in the outfield. Can she make an offensive big play in the grand final as well?
She fouls that one off. Another good pitch. And as we said a number of times today, good hitters foul off good pitches.
See, Aroha started their season way back in September, travelled to Indonesia for a tournament over there. Here they are in the pointy end of the season, trying to win the title.
She fouls that one off.
Walters Rangatihi is just feeding it on the edge of the zone, isn't she?
Battling. In the on-deck circle is number 20, Kitty Winiata Anoka.
Then Burgess, then Figueroa. They don't want to get to them. Hard hit. One comes in, Joe.
1 run is in.
Caitlin Lewin.
A base hit.
Superwoman, ice in her veins, number 12.
She's had three bases on. She had a base on balls and had the last 2 singles.
She's only every time, Joe. Caitlin Lewin's having an
Brings up Kitty
exceptional grand final.
Winiata Anoka with none down.
Oh, this game. No outs.
No outs, bases loaded.
Ground announcer Robbie Easthope's going off, Joe.
Yeah, this is a fantastic final. 2 balls, no strikes. Nowhere to put her.
Not the hitters count. Not the hitters count for the trailing team, Joe. With loaded bases. I got to stand, Joe. I got to stand.
Strike down the pipe. 2 balls, 1 strike. A hitter's count still.
Gutsy pitch from Walters Rangatihi. There's Mumu. Great grand final from her at third base.
She went on all of that. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bases loaded, none down.
Well, Simeon's got options now. The rise ball outside was left. The drop ball inside was good. That beat her. I think, if you ask me, Winiata Anoka set her up for the rise ball outside to blast it. Don't go there. That's what I'm trying to give you the advice.
Fouled it off. Misha Shaw-Tate couldn't get there.
Clever play from Simeon behind the dish. She knew that was a set-up pitch from Winiata Anoka. Went back with a drop ball down, pops it up. That's the mind game, isn't it?
Yeah, no doubt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Might stand up here with your chopper.
Cortene to Wa again. No. Full count, Joe.
Full count.
Can it get any better?
None down.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Loaded bases.
Hard hit, Joe! Hard hit! One bounce to the fence. One comes in, two comes in. And the tag at the plate, Joe.
He's out at home plate.
2 runs come in to be within 1 run of the ball game, and the tying run is tagged out at the plate. Boy, oh boy.
This is incredible softball.
Here's the hit. Hard hit from Inoka. Hands were drawn into her body. Couldn't get full elevation. Goes to the fence, but it's the relay play here that saves the day from Saints and not giving up the draw at this point in the grand final. What a game.
Saints are not out of the ball game. There's only 1 down. There's a runner at second. Yvonne Burgess is up.
Back pick. Safely back. Oh, Joe. 1 run
This
ball
is
game.
an exciting ball game.
21 runs and a grand final. How good.
That's incredible.
And we ain't finished.
Oh, she has a good cut at that.
The question I have, Joe, who comes out to pitch for TA in the bottom of the 7th innings?
It'll be interesting to see who does come out. I'm thinking Rangabai Luke.
No, Luke Royal's gone.
Is she gone?
She subbed in, subbed out. She's
then
gone.
I think Talia who'll have to come in.
It's either
That's a foul ball.
Yeah, you're right. It's either the Argentinian Salias Gorgio or they go back to the starter Harrison.
That's a good possibility also after she's had an inning rest.
Wow. What a grand
final. This ball game
final.
has everything.
What a grand final.
Pulled the string on that one on a change-up.
Saints have gone through 2 pitches. Walters Rangati started the match. Then off the bench, the designated player at any cost to come in for a few innings of relief. Walters Rangati back into the ball game. Oh, pitching strategy.
Yeah.
Close pitch. Close pitch.
This is showing the experience of Yvonne Burgess taking that pitch. It was at the top of the strike zone.
If I had a list of people that were calm and collected under pressure, Burgess has got to be at the top of the list.
Yeah.
Joey.
She makes the catch. What a catch by Manamamaki here in left field, fighting off the sun.
That is a lot more difficult than you think and you see in front of you, ladies and gentlemen. We've seen a number of balls make the left fielder look real bad tonight, and Manamamaki played that one perfectly, Joe.
Yes, she did. I mean, and she made a good play to keep Kitty Winiata Anoka at second base. Now we got 2 down, and Candela Figueroa is up.
I tell you what,
throws the change up.
From Te Aroha's point of view, Joe, this is why you brought this girl out this season.
Yeah.
To get her in this situation right now.
No doubt.
Argentinian import. Time to cash in.
Down
2 balls, no strikes.
One of the best finals here. Good strike in the zone. Two balls, 1 strike. Good strike in the zone.
Wow.
It's 2 down.
Tying run at second base. 1 out away for Saints for the title, Joey.
Let's see where she comes.
Hard hit. Will it go? Will it go? On the fence, Joe.
And Tiana, Poppy Priddle went back, and she made the catch strike for the third out of the inning. And the Saints are the 2026 Intercity champions. 11-10 over Tiaraha. What a game. What a game. Are you speechless?
Unbelievable, Joe. Unbelievable. This game had everything in it. It really did. Pitching changes, hits, 21 runs in a grand final. And there's no better way to finish it than a home run robbing catch over the fence at centre field by the centre fielder from Saints, Poppy Priddle. Amen. Thank you for that grand final. So good.
Say it ain't so, Joe. Well, I mean, Tiaraha played a fantastic ball game. Fought till the end. The Saints and Tiaraha are long-time rivals. Saints this time came out on top. My most valuable player.
Whoa. I get to pick the most valuable, but you can tell me afterwards.
I'll tell you which one. I'll just show it to you.
Come on.
I'll show it to you.
Yeah, without a doubt, Joe. There is a full candidate of players, both from Te Aroha and the Saints team. Lara Andrews, wow, what a grand final from her. 3 from 4 today, 4 RBIs with a big home run over centre field. Kerry Simeon, 3 from 4 today, an RBI to her credit. But Lace Tangia now was steady. She was solid. 3 from 3 today, RBI. If you're asking me, Joe, the third baseman from Saints is your MVP, Lace Tangiana.
I agree with you 100%, Jason. There are MVPs on both teams. Whoever won the game, there are a number of MVPs that you could have selected. Lace Tangiana is deserving, but Kerry Simeon was awesome. Alexa Nesbitt, the international, hits a home run.
If she doesn't hit that, they're not in the lead in the top of the 7th inning.
Exactly. What a game.
What a game, Joe. Mate, complete privilege to call
Thanks
this
for having
one
me,
with you,
Jason. This was a beauty.
Fantastic one. Of course, we can't go without thanking the rest of the crew today. It's been a big crew today. We've had Toby Warrington in production here with us. Kerry Fitzgerald, he was here from Smarrow's part to set up. Corey Bartley. TJ, he rolled in the house to jump on the camera. And, of course, our man, Robbie Eastope, fantastic in commentary and ground announcing for us today. Joe, you've simply been outstanding.
Wow.
I can't do it without...
I couldn't do it without you.
I can't do it without you, my friend. But I can't do it also without my good mate, Adrian Royal, the mastermind behind how everything plugs in together to show you these great grand finals. I've been Jason Gerbes, a.k.a. Chopper. I'll leave the last word for Joe Farizo. Well done. Great call.
Well, I'm just privileged to be a part of this. I know Tiaraha would be disappointed. I know the girls on that team would want more. I love those players on Tiaraha. I've coached a lot of them, and I'm so proud of them. The Saints, the same thing. Deserved champions. They fought till the end. What a game. So proud to be part of it. That's all I really could say. I'd like to see you at the Club Nationals coming up next Thursday. And to all of the broadcasting crew, I'm so proud of being part of this with you all. I'll see you at the Club Nationals. Say it ain't so, Joe. Goodbye. A little slow. And that's a walk. We could have
Into the photo with Frank.
Yeah.
So good. What a throw!
That drops it.
Tough play again. And the sun's in there again.
And that ball's lined into left center field. That's going to...
This is deep. One bounce. Trouble. Oh! Damn.
There's a drive.
Oh! Picked off at first base and run down. Hard hit ball.
Yeah. And that's a ground ball.
Oh, a Delayed steal. They'll come home on the play. TA score a run. Still going, Burgess. And they drop the ball, Joe. Double play ball.
And she's got a base hit. And she's going to third.
In the ball game. Hutt ball! Early call from Hitler. Hutt ball from Mumu!
Now Jordan Mumu.
New Zealand provide.
Oh! That's a base hit.
Hutt it! One comes in, Joe. Hard hit, Joe! Hard hit! One bounce to the fence. One comes in, two comes in! Joey.
She makes the catch. What a catch.
Hard hit! Will it go? Will it go?